The Game Awards revealed to us a brand new Star Wars video game on the horizon, Star Wars Eclipse, which is a brand new action game set in the ever so expanding High Republic era of the Star Wars universe. Sounds exciting, right? Well, things aren't as crystal clear as they seem. Quantic Dream are the development studio behind the upcoming title, in collaboration with Disney and Lucasfilm, with the studio headed up by founder David Cage. Quantic are well known for their titles such as Heavy Rain and Detroit Become Human, but this recent announcement of now making a Star Wars video game has drawn online criticism and concern from many fans worldwide. So let's find out why. Greetings my young Padawans, my name is Captain Jack and welcome to Star Wars Now. Before we do jump into the video, use the force and hit that subscribe and like button to never miss a video for myself and the team here at Star Wars Now. As always, if you're talking about Star Wars, then we want to hear about it. Okay, so where do we stand? Well, following the announcement of Star Wars Eclipse and Quantic Dream being revealed as the studio behind it, the fan discussions generated online as one would expect. Last weekend, around December 16th to 17th, a fan-driven campaign emerged on Twitter under the hashtag Blackout Star Wars Eclipse. The aim and purpose of this fan campaign, which started trending worldwide, was to protest Quantic Dream's involvement with the Star Wars franchise, given the studio's past actions in game development. But what are those actions, might you ask? Well, 2018 saw reports from 3 separate French news outlets, which made accusations that Quantic Dream fostered a workplace culture for racism, sexism and homophobia. Studio head and founder David Cage, as well as executive producer Guillermo de Forme, were at the centre of these allegations made towards the Paris-based development studio. These reports of allegations suggest that David Cage has a certain attitude towards female employees, made inappropriate jokes, and had inappropriate remarks about female actors in the studio's video games, not to mention homophobic and racist remarks as well. Cage himself has since said that the allegations made against him and the studio are false. A court case even popped up with both men winning a libel case against the French publication Le Monde. However, another outlet covering the workplace issues, Mediapart, was cleared of all charges. This hasn't stopped fans from protesting the studio's involvement though, with many taking to social media platforms, using the previously mentioned hashtag, to express frustration and disappointment. Fans, including popular and much loved Star Wars YouTuber, Star Wars Explained, shared sentiments about the game and David Cage's involvement online via Twitter, going as far to say they will not be covering it due to his involvement in the development process. One of the big critiques right now from many fans is the fact that since queer, black and marginalised characters have become prominent in the franchise, having studios such as Quantic Dream working on the game set in the universe isn't appropriate and therefore not on. More tweets are on screen right now from fans online who've expressed frustration towards the recent developments. Host of a queer-focused Star Wars podcast, Pink Milk, Brian said the following while talking to Gizmodo. I'm extra frustrated and heartbroken that this game is set during the High Republic time period. The game developer's work culture seems to go against everything that Lucasfilm has worked so hard on building in this time period. These sentiments have been shared online, but some fans have countered the frustration by suggesting the drama surrounding the announcement was overblown. Concerns that fans were either fishing a left-leaning cancel culture agenda or simply seeking something, rather anything, to complain about with Star Wars. Many fans' opinions like Brian are far from isolated, with suggestions that the High Republic storytelling and narrative has really championed new areas for the Star Wars galaxy, with the story moving away from the Skywalker saga, giving fans a new introduction to the Golden Age of the Republic. A game set within this time era sounds amazing. The Star Wars High Republic comic book series introduced us to Star Wars' first transgender characters, a pair of Bond twin co-defined named Tarek and Surrett. A big step for the Star Wars franchise, though seemingly it does still have a long way to go, especially with the lack of inclusion of queer characters on the big screen. As it currently stands, the hashtag is still currently doing a rounds via Twitter as one would expect, focused clearly on the critique of the allegations from Quantic Dream's lawsuits that have become more public over the last couple of years. Whether this hashtag will have any effect on Lucasfilm's decision will remain to be seen, but given the game is still in the early stage of development as such, it's kind of unknown where this will lead right now. Lucasfilm, Disney and Quantic Dream have remained silent about its reaction. Many publications, including IO9, have reached out for comment, but have not heard anything back as of the 20th of December. Alright, old ones, that's it for myself here on Star Wars Now. Do let us know your thoughts on the discussion surrounding Star Wars Eclipse right now, as we'd love to open up the discussion for yourselves. Because if you're talking Star Wars, then we want to hear about it. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with all the latest Star Wars news, lore and more. You can also follow us on social media as well. That's it for myself today on Star Wars Now. I've been Captain Jack and we'll see you next time. May the Force be with you, and goodbye.